YouTube. I'm out for a ride tonight. We had a good rain come in last night and all morning today, so we got probably, I'm guessing, like 4 inches of rain. I got to go out and drain my pool again. It's up to over the skimmers, and a lot of flash flooding happening today. I see a lot of YouTube videos of firemen rescuing morons trying to cross the high water crossings. But anyway, I just went by that little kind of retention pond by my house, and it's completely flooded, which is kind of cool. So anyway, just out for a buzz. It's not too overly hot. Haven't been out long enough for this thing to acclimate, but it's not awful yet. Just stopped and got gas. I don't know why gas went back up. It's $2.09 now. It used to be like $1.79 not too long ago. Because people weren't making enough money, so they had to jack the prices up for us, on us. Anyway, I don't know where I'm going. Just out for a ride. I'm still hardwired. My little Senna backpack died on me, and I ordered a new battery, but it's such I was gonna solder it back in, but it's such micro electronics. I didn't have a soldering iron small enough to do it, so I'm just gonna hardwire until I get my new Senna 10C Evo whenever they decide to release that. It's been on the website for like a year and they still haven't released it yet, so we'll see when that gets released and get one of those. And I won't be using the GoPro on the helmet anymore, which will be kind of cool. It just goes right into the boom mic, so it should be kind of cool. Maybe it won't bounce around so much like this thing on the chin does. Anyway, I still have a couple GoPros. I have this one, which is a Hero 4 Silver. I have a Sessions, and I have the Hero 5 Black that's on the Karma, and I can always use that if I needed to. It can't hardwire it. It's just a stupid little big old brick thing you got to plug in to use an external mic. It's $100 and it's just stupid. So I'm not going to use that. I'll just keep it on the Karma. Anyway, nice evening. Anyway, I'll turn it back on if I think of anything else to talk about. Bye. Yeah, sorry, I had to pull over. My little microphone, clip-on microphone fell off. I clip it onto my boom mic on the Senna, and it fell off, and I kind of glued a little from one of the foam mic things. I had a bad one, and I kind of cut little pieces off and glued it around little microphones. Give me a little bit of noise protection from the wind. You know, this neighborhood's new. I've flown up here once just because there's nobody around, but let's see what's down here. Yeah, just some homes. Not huge homes, just smaller homes, looks like. Oh, that's cool. A garden. How cool is that? They got a community garden. Oh yeah, there's some really small homes over here. Yep, right into the sun. Sorry about that. I'll turn it off. I think my bike is acclimated to the temperatures. It's 82 degrees tonight. It's like 10 degrees cooler tonight than it has been any other night, just because of the rain that we had this morning and last night. And I'm enjoying this ride. I wish I could ride for a couple hours before it got dark. Anyway, bye. Hey, I thought of something that was probably a little comical. I was watching, I think it was NC Stoney. Somebody challenged him to do like, oh, I forgot what it was called. Have I ever or something like that. But anyway, one of the things that he talked about, have you ever farted on your motorcycle? And I do it all the time, even with my wife on the back. But this year, you know, I usually put my feet out on the pegs and just lift up. And this year, the first time my wife ever smelled it, she goes, "Did you fart?" And so I do it all the time. She's never smelled it before until this year. So I just thought that was pretty funny. Anyway, it's a guide thing talking about farts. Anyway, bye.